Hello everyone, welcome to part 80 of building a city from scratch. 80 parts in this series, that's pretty crazy if you ask me. What the heck is going on here? This game can be a little weird sometimes. My environment is at least improving now, but it looks like it's something happened. Anyways, going to be continuing zoning and building everything that I need for, of course, the city. And I'm losing my train of thought just because of these crazy graphs. But at least it's improving. It's not like that water pollution bug that I had before. This thing was they're getting abandoned, so I just need to kind of rezone or replop or redo whatever. Keep the simulation on while I'm playing. So, oops. So in the last part, I was kind of breaking the grid and building stadiums and stuff. So I'm going to be continuing that today, of course. Nice to see that this is starting to get some use, but still no connections on this side. I tried to fiddle around to see if I could get some more connections, but maybe just nobody wants to use these ramps, because if I was to kind of look around, right? None, 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 and then this is being used, right? This ramp here is being used, which is interesting. It's not showing, though. It just normally will take a little bit. I just started up the game to have those paths displaying. So anyways, just going to keep zoning. The first thing I want to get started with, of course, is finding something to fill up this area, as I was kind of talking about that in the last part. I'm thinking just a nice park or something would be good. I could also maybe just extend this up to here. I know I was talking about getting rid of it. It'd be kind of nice. I just wasn't sure what to do with it, right? But now that I know, I can kind of do something about it. Oops. This is like the third time I've been building this intersection. I do apologize if you're getting kind of annoyed with it. This will be the last time, though. I've just decided to extend it. Except now you don't want to plop? What? It's always something that kind of gets to me. It seems like. Oh, crap. Nothing can just be right. Last time I'm doing this. Hey, I just want to see if that intersection piece goes in first. Okay, it does now. That's good. Oh, this is the one without the arrow. Always something. Ugh. Always something. Nearly there, though. That's all the wrong way. That's better. Done. Lots of horses and stuff. There's still... I love how there's just wild horses and moose and... What else is there? Deer and llamas. Right outside the city. See if I can find something that's a good fit. I already have this elsewhere in the city. I like that building though. California Plaza. Indoor ski place. Ski Dubai. Nah. This is a nice building. Might have it elsewhere though. Kind of just looking for something large and not very big, like in terms of height. This is such a weird building. Where is it? This one here. Doesn't like to have a home anywhere anyway. Oops, didn't mean to pop that. Here's another stadium. Good fit anywhere? Yeah, good fit here. I don't know what kind of stadium this is. Maybe it's basketball. It's in Houston. I'm sure someone in that area could probably tell me. I'm gonna see how it fits in this area. I'm just gonna do a little bit of flattening. Kind of wanted to have it angled so that nice entrance is on this side. But it doesn't quite like the difference in terrain there. Alright, I'll compromise by putting it on this side. No, no good. Ugh. Alright, I'll just put it in the way it wants. Because that way at least it's on the ground level. It's not elevated at all. Should probably put in some nice parking or something too, because it's kind of big. A lot of people are coming from the stadium. Maybe some transit or subway or something. One other thing I should point out is that I finally found where I found the mod to make turn road stubs into the parking lots. So I'll link that in the description of this video because I know a lot of people have been asking for it. It's part of the Latin American bat team, so I was correct, but I just wasn't able to find it, but somebody was, so that's cool, eh? I did talk about putting something in like this. I like how it fits right in the middle here. If I don't put in a port, be a good spot for it maybe. That one has palm trees built into it in the lot, and I can't get rid of them, so it would look a little out of place. This isn't a tropical area. I'm coming near the end, but I'm just trying to cycle through to see if there's anything that I like. That's a nice plop there. Anybody's wondering, it's called the Blam Pioneer Place Plop. The PPP, lots of P's. I think that's just about going to do it here. Yeah, it looks like it's going to do it. Unless you like that. I might actually want to squeeze that there because it's got like nice ads and stuff. Be good for a sports area. I'm gonna see just how that works. Yep, that's. I just kind of guessed to see if that was the right amount of room, and it was. Just see how that plops in. Oh, I was incorrect. It wants to plop because it's going into that spot, so I just need one more tile. Yeah, it looks alright. It's based in Hong Kong. It's the Admiralty Center. Lots of big ads. No product placement in this game, though. Like, they actually don't say, build something and we'll sponsor it. It was made by somebody. I think I've already got this building somewhere. I like how it fits nicely, though. I almost want to plop it in. Where was it? Yeah, why not? Shanghai Science and Technology Museum. I think I got it over here somewhere. I got some building repetition here I don't like. You can all go away. Where is it here? Yeah, it's over here. I can have two of the same thing, though. They're in completely different areas of the city. Especially if they look nice. Yeah, some bad building repetition here, too. What is it in building repetition that... I like how this grew. That's really cool. I got some really big growth here. That needs to be fixed, though. I don't like that building. A lot of little repetition with these buildings, but we'll see. And still, nobody using the highway. What have I done wrong here? Normally my highways are really well used. Maybe if I get more growth over here, people will start to use them. I'm sure these roads just provide too good access. I made too many other connections that they, and Sims like to take the most direct route. So utilizing highways is kind of a tough trait to learn. It doesn't always work for everybody. Looks nice though. Alright, I'm going to parks now. Let's see if I can find a nice park. People suggested putting in some soccer fields, so I might just do that. Football fields. That one's good. Let's see what else I can put in. That's what was here, right? Yeah. That's a good fit. Yeah, I like that. I might just zone the rest of it. Maybe I'll find something small over here to put in. I don't know what else to put in here. Maybe a little bit of art. Maybe I'll put a subway station there. When I start building this area. Maybe I'll put a couple, maybe a playground or something here. Is there a medium playground? I thought there was. Ah, there it is. Yeah, that's what I want. Although I like it deeper in. I don't want that next to the road. Make it a little bit more secluded. Yeah, I think just another medium park will work there. Maybe like a nice roundabout filler would look good too. Yeah, how about that? Put in some stuff I normally don't do. And then maybe just a sign here. Nah. Open grass area looks fine there. Again, the playground's too close to the road. I already got one. That's kind of nice, right? And then this could be a subway stop. Or something. I'll give the game a save. Just because I finally found something to do there. It's important to have lots of open space in a dense city. Gives them some breathing room. Nice area to kind of do, you know, runs around or whatever. Laps. Nice pond. look for a park thing. I mean, not like a park, but to actually park your car. The underground parking lots, yeah, these things. Maybe we should face the other way, because there'd be like a lot of traffic on that side. Yeah, I don't like how it kind of sticks out. No, it's actually the best location for it. And on this side, it can kind of go the other way. Be like the same system. And then here, maybe I just nice paved area. Maybe that flower thing will look good here. Fountain is 3x3. But I thought I also had something else. Can't seem to find it. This was okay. It was by 2, and it's big, a little too big. I might just put a large plaza there and surround it by something else. Medium plaza. There it is, large plaza. And then maybe just put some ped malls in the middle or something. This isn't transit enabled, is it? Just because I'm a little scared, I'm going to demolish those and then put in the ped malls first. Yeah, it looks like open paved. Yeah, I think that works. Nope, you're going the wrong way there, buddy. I'm not your friend, buddy! It's a South Park reference. Making fun of Canadians. They're like, when Canadians get into a fight, they're like, I'm not your friend, buddy! I'm not your buddy, guy! I'm not your guy, friend! It's like politely making fun of each other. And here's I can't get that in anymore, can I? Maybe just put another one. I'll put a multimodal station there, maybe? Yeah, okay. In this area, I don't know. I'll make it commercial for the time being. But I probably need a multimodal over here, too. And then maybe... I don't know what I'm going to do there yet. I'm just going to stick those in right now. Well, I can still kind of remember what I'm doing. So, Ninja Boulevard Station is the name of it. Did I pass it? There's the subway stop. Nope, there it is. So this will just take a moment. Hopefully not too long. And then I was kind of talking about... That's a good spot for it, too. Put as many in as I can for now. It's a pretty crowded transit line there. Maybe put that there. Okay. Now we wait. Takes a while to load. I can't really do anything else either because my game is so committed that my CPU and stuff is just crazy. So if I go to the task manager, can show you performance. It's really not that bad, but it's just the game is using so much of that RAM or whatever that it's just, I don't know, I don't understand. I don't understand why my computer's so slow even though it's not really being used that much. Guess what CPU is my game is running on? Oh wait, it's up, so that's good. So now I'm going to select Subway. Now I gotta wait again. In the meantime, I can kind of show you this. So yeah, which CPU is SimCity 4 running on? I have it set to CPU count 8. So I think it would be this last one, but I don't know if they're actually numbered the way they're supposed to. It looks like a whole bunch of cores are going a little crazy there. But again, this doesn't show like 1, 2, 3%, right? Like you don't know if this is 20, 40, 60, or if this is just like 1, 2, 3% of use, because it's really not a whole lot there. So these lines mean nothing. Graphs in general, they really mean nothing with without some kind of scale or legend or something, right? So I wanted that one there, and then one here, and then anything else while I have this selected. I'm just gonna go through real quick here. Maybe I'll plop one here. Over here, why not? Well, I've got it open and ready to use. Maybe put one here and here because they're important for that sports stadium. This area here, I've already got that connected. No idea how this way is going to develop yet, so there's really no need to have that. And this area kind of needs more subways, doesn't it? Sure. Now I wait again, because it's got to load back the menu. Then I got to select Subway and wait for that to load. Patience is a virtue in this game. But at least there's an underground mode, unlike some other game. I remember in SimCity 2000 that both the water pipes and the subway were the same underground layer. And it was just so weird because like you had like water pipes and subway tubes crossing in the same area, and it just, I don't know if it worked or it just looked really bad. Or I shouldn't say bad, it just looked weird. But I'm sure if you just do a Google search for a picture or something, you'll be able to find one. I can't though because my CPU, my computer's so slow when I'm loading Subway View. So I would look it up and show you while I'm waiting, but I don't want to make it A, slower, or B, run the risk of having the game crash, because that would suck. And you know what I'm doing as soon as I finally am able to build the subways, I'm saving the game because I don't want to do this again. Starting to run out of room too. Getting closer and closer to the city edge. But just when I run out of room, that's not the immediate end of the series. There's still a lot of areas that could be redeveloped or repurposed or who knows. Just because I've built the city from scratch doesn't mean if I can still kind of retrofit the city from scratch, I guess. If that's an interesting way to put it. These are kind of close, but I'm sure it works. Basically, whatever works. And then I kind of talked about making an extension. Maybe I'll make a new line here. And then this line looks like it might be a good idea just to kind of twin it. I know, up to about there maybe. Just like widening a highway, right? Just adding an additional subway line will help space out the usage a bit. There are some places in many cities where there are double subway lines. New York, Tokyo, good examples. I don't know. That's good for now. I think I've got everything hooked up that I want. So I'll scroll down low, bring back the ground view, and save. And just hope that it all worked out and that I won't have to do it again. Which I'm hoping, like, it'll probably be like a 95% chance that it'll work here. Probably a little bit higher, but I'm not going to say 100 for certain because this game will do weird things, which we have seen throughout this series, and we'll probably continue to see in SimCity 4 until, or if, I should say, if EA ever releases a source code for the game where we can actually fix internal bugs like that. I say just release it. I mean, you're not doing anything else with the game. And the only reason why you're selling copies of this game right now is because, you know, there's people that want to keep it alive. It's not on life support or anything. Like, it's still very much a part. Good solo, but the modding community helps keep it alive. And then I need lots of residential. So I'll go ahead and do some residential zoning. This is probably another spot where I could have redeveloped it. People have been asking for some suburbs. I did try it in the the northwestern part of town. And my style was just, I built way too much infrastructure, so I ended up rezoning it to dense. You know what I might do? I might build one more subway station here. I mean, not subway station, bullet train station. So I'll just do that now. Well, it's on my mind. Oh, I'm in the wrong menu. I'm like, why can't I find the station? Looks like I gotta do a bit of leveling. Hopefully that's good enough. I can't really see, there's so much dust. Guess not. Sometimes just plopping on top might work. Bullet train mod can be as finicky as it wants. It makes sense. It's understandable why the network is very, very restrictive with slopes. You don't want to be going 300 plus kilometers an hour and go over like a bad bump or bad chink in the efficiency system. So I need to have a couple track switches here. Because anyone on this station, if they want to continue over there, they're going to have to do a track switch. And anyone on this line that wants to come over to that station, they have to do a track switch. So that makes sense. Do I need one in the other direction? I could probably squeeze it in here. So now they can come over and get to that station, come back this way. Yeah, that's good. Don't need to build way too many track switches. Residential is really needed. And I'll put in some schools and fire and stuff like that. That university, it's on the stove, I guess is the best way to say it. But I don't know if I'll actually put it in. We'll see how the room work We'll see how I do with room and stuff. I'll do this area later. Call it that there's a retaining... Think that there is a retaining wall there. And that I just kind of grew grass on top of it. Because it looks better than concrete. Maybe put a sign or two up there. I don't know yet. And then here, I was talking about putting in something. I'm going to go quickly over my... Maybe a hospital? That's probably a good spot. I did put a hospital in near the other side, so maybe that's okay. Ooh, that's not good. I don't have this problem again, do I? That parking lot sometimes will just stay there. I'll, let something regrow and maybe take its place. Yeah, see, I have a hospital over here, so I just want to see what its patient count is, because normally it's crazy high. Yeah, I'll be fine. I should probably put in a fire station and stuff. Maybe a small police station, nothing crazy. Or maybe, I just want to check my graph for a sec, or data view. Crime. They're overlapping a bit. It's like on this side that I'll need something. Good fit, good home, now I'm completely covered. And maybe a little bit of schooling, education. I built a nice museum, right? But I still need to get other stuff done. So this is the university. So if I ever want to plop it, it might be a good fit here, maybe, or something. I don't know. Oop. Crime at the Zelda Shrine. Yeah, there's still a lot of possibilities there, so... I'll leave it there for now. Back to education. This is another university building. Education. Just build a school for now. Don't really like that spot. That's better. I know, I got some Zots for now. They're just trying to figure out what to do. While I wait for that, I'm gonna see what I can do here. It screams like I want to build something cool here, so just between the stadiums and whatever. This might be a nice plop somewhere. Yeah, why not? I'll just kind of put it there for now. For now. This is also a nice tower. This is such a weird looking building. It's really tall too, holy crap. Should I put that in somewhere? I kind of want to. It's done. Holy crap, that thing's big. What the heck is going on at the top? It's called the Rialto Spire Plop. Almost 10,000 jobs. Might have been a better plop downtown, but it's there now. I'll make a zoning code amendment or whatever you want to call it. Maybe a screenshot would be justified here. I kind of a bit of an issue there. I'll fix that. Screenshot, I'll have to retake it. A little bit of low-well stuff. I don't like these buildings. They don't look very good. Yeah, it's lower wealth development now. But I mean, they'll start off poor and they'll work their way up, just like other parts of the city. Everybody's got to start somewhere. And you know, there are poor people in every city, even very successful ones. You just can't, you know, sweep them under the carpet or whatever. I mean, they're there. Anyways, back to this area. That would look cool, but it's a little bit too big. It could just be an extension of a park, too. That's better. Still not what I'm looking for, though. That's really tall. But, I mean, if I'm gonna plop it anywhere, why don't I just put it here? Almost completely overshadows 4 World Trade Center there, but you know, whatever. This is a cool building. It's somewhere in China. Shanghing Square. 5,200 jobs. I've already got this elsewhere in the city. Just a little too big. That one's closer to the airport. Already got that one. I like that. I'm putting that in. A couple stupid palm trees though, but I'm missing kind of the ground level textures there. Maybe if I rotate it, it'll look a little bit better. Yeah, it looks better that way. Nice water fountain and stuff. Yeah, that's good. And then what I've got here, about 4x5. Let's see what I can do. That works perfectly. That's a building in Hong Kong again. This one is called Hong Kong and Shanghai Bank. I think I'll take another screenshot. So, I think that's going to solve all the problems here. Maybe I'll just do a little bit of rezoning here. I don't think I need tulips here yet. And yeah, over here, I'm not sure. Maybe this will be... Yeah, this will definitely be for another part. And this guy doesn't have access because... he can't make a U-turn anywhere. So let's kind of do a little bit of rezoning here. That's good. And I love when you build, when there's construction on the side, you can kind of see like a small glitch of the building at the bottom here. Maybe take a quick screenshot of that. So a lot of poor Sims coming over here, probably because the land value is a little low for now. It will increase, maybe. So I've built up to the bullet train line. I know. Maybe just build a quick sign here. I don't think it's pointing the right way. Oh, because I didn't even have the sign selected. So that's kind of nice. I think that's good. I think I'm going to call it a part there. The next part, probably fill in these areas up to the highway interchange. And parts beyond, we'll get the university done, maybe a port, and finishing up the development of the city on this side. Basically all the empty areas. Maybe some low-density residential, maybe some higher stuff. I don't know. May as well just drag that out. Population of the city, by the way, is over 1 million people now. It's 1.129. Almost 1.13 million. This 5x5 area, I'm going to put in that Juno Bank Tower, whatever it was called. Well, it's on my mind, because that was a cool looking building. Before I end the part here, I'll put it in. Where was it? Further down. Further down. I know it was deep in here. Was it past this thing? I don't even remember. That was this thing here. Don't you hate it when you're looking for something that you know you found somewhere and you can't quite figure out where it was again? Pioneer, I just remember doing this stuff here. Oh, the ICC! I forgot about this! This would be a good spot somewhere else. I want to plop it while I still have it selected. How much of the interchange would that block by plopping it here? This is the newest tall building in Hong Kong. It's a really big plop. It is on the waterfront, so it would be realistic to kind of squeeze that in here. I might just do that. While I've got it selected. This part ain't over until it's over. How many jobs are in this thing? Oh, it's just a landmark? Really? I'll take anything. I really like that building. It's really, really big. One of the tallest buildings in the world by roof height. Because when you add spires and stuff, a whole bunch of other stuff comes. Okay, where is this building? Silo Corp. I might have to go back on my Hong Kong and Shanghai Bank. That's where I stopped, right? I didn't go any further up. So it's down here. I'm going to do one last scroll, and if I can't find it, then I'll come back to it in the next part. That's not it. Nope. I don't know. I hate that feeling. I'll come back for it in the next part, guys. Unless it's here somewhere. I really want to find it before I end this. I've probably passed over it a couple times. That's not it. I don't really like that building. I don't know why I downloaded it. No, I already had that one selected. Ah, I get driven insane. Nope, don't know. I'll come back for it. Until then, take care, and I'll see you back for part 81 of Building a City from Scratch.